Hey guys, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to use Jira software development, Jira tutorial for beginners. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. Welcome to our new video, and today I will be guiding you on how to use Jira software development. First things first, to navigate to Jira, we need to type in Jira software on our search bar. Then you have all these options here, but what I want you to do is click the very first one because Atlassian.net is the official website of Jira. Then you will be redirected to the landing page of Jira. And we have like a sign up portion here, and I have my work email plugged in already, but if you want to change yours, you can just click on the option below. Then here that says your site, this will be your website link. For this tutorial, I will try to use techtrick2.atlassian.net and see if it's not taken. And so this site is already taken. Why don't we try to change the number and replace it with 6? And so once you have an available site, next step is to click the sign up button and wait for it to load up. And over here, you will have to choose on any of these options to continue logging in into Jira. You can log in with your Google, Microsoft, Apple, or Slack account. But for me personally, I will be logging in with my Google account to have an easier access. So from here, you will have to select a template for your first project. You have 3 choices here, which are the Kanban, Scrum, and the business template. So for the Kanban, it says it's a simple board to visualize your workflow. And then for the Scrum, it says deliver work in short, repeatable time blocks. And for the last one, which is the business, it says collaboration for business teams. And I will be using this template since I want to make like a collaboration for my team here in TechTricks. So why don't we select this and click the next button below. And from here, you will be asked to put in a name for your project. So let's do TechTricks team for our project's name. Then under, we have our blank template. But if you click on more templates, you will have a lot of template options there to choose from. Like for example, we have the marketing templates, human resource, finance, design, and so on. But let's just stick with our blank one. It should be fine. Then just click the create project button. Then once again, just wait for it to load up. And as you can see, we are now on the actual Jira. And on the right part of our screen, we have the quick start list, which our project created. Get started with list. You can view dates on calendar, plan ahead with timeline, collect informations, personalize your project, find help, and give feedback. Once you have checked all of this, on the left part we have the actual projects where we can actually start on making events or projects here in Jira. And under the board, we have 3 lists, which is the to-do list, in progress, and done. So to get started, let's assume that we are making YouTube videos. So in to-do list, let's click the plus sign button to create our first project, and let's name it TechTricks Tutorial Videos. And now that we have successfully created our project, what you can do is when you click your project, you will have more options on what you can do on your project. The first one is you can add an attachment into your project. Then you can also add an issue or link issue. But what's really important here is in this feature is that when you click the 3 dots, it says add apps, and once you click this feature, you will be routed to this page. This page said that discover apps and integrations for Jira. So what this feature can do is it can connect your projects into application here in Jira. Like for example, if you have a document from Drive and you want to put it in your project, you can type in Drive on the search bar, and then you can basically connect your project to your Drive, so in that way you will have easy access on your Drive through Jira. And very important note here is when you look at on your upper right corner, it should have a button like this, or else you will have to upgrade to premium plan. But if that happens and you really want to put something, then you can go back to add attachment and do it manually. Like for example, if you click on link issue, then you can copy the link on your Drive and simply put it in the space right here. Then under, we have the activity. This is where you can add comments. Like for example, we put a comment like this on our project, and you have to take note that everyone who's in your team will be able to see your comment. So be very careful on this part. Then as we move on, what I want to show you next is also very important. So here under teams, this is where you can invite people to Jira. And also, this is where you can create a team. If you have people working with you, then this is the part where you can include them into your projects. And so as we move on, as you have been wondering what are all the functions in this part, these are actually ways on how you can view your project, like through summary, list, calendar, timeline, forms, pages, issues, and reports. For example, if we go on to the summary, we basically have a summarization on my project. Like this, I haven't done anything for this last 7 days, which is true because this is a new project that I just created today. And if you scroll down, you have like the status overview, recent activity, priority breakdown, types of work, team workload, and related projects. So here you can just go through all of this for yourself. Then we have the list. So this is like a listing on your projects and you get a summarization about your projects. And this is also another way of looking at your projects. Then we have the calendar view, also another way of looking at it. Then we have the timeline for our projects as well. And next is the forms. This is where you can create a form if you want to. You can just follow the steps down below. And then we have the page, but you should not be worried about this one because this is only accessible if you have a premium plan. Then we have the issues, and lastly we have the reports, which is a nice feature actually, because for example, if you click on average age report, as you read on the sentence, it says days to show in the graph. So this is basically the reports that you can see depending on how long you will set this up. So if we change 8 to 7 days, then it will only include reports from the past 7 days, including today. And if you scroll down, it will automatically change your graph. And one more thing before I will end this tutorial, if you want to add shortcuts to a website or applications, this is where you can do that. Just click on the shortcut button up here, and this is where you can access all your shortcuts in one place. As we read the description, it says add your favorite websites or applications to view them alongside your projects. So if you click the add shortcut button, you will be able to add a website or apps in here, but put that in mind that you have to have the correct URL for that specific website. Like for example, I have the correct URL for Facebook, and once I tag that in here, it will automatically generate that. Then you will now have the option if you want to add this application into your project, just simply click the add button and it will be added directly. So that's basically it on how to use Jira software development. But if you go through the website by yourself after watching this tutorial, you can still dig into more details that I haven't included. There's still so much to do to maximize using Jira software developments. And if you have any suggestions or ideas, just comment down below. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.